Hey guys, welcome to the club. Gonna do some quick draft Wilds of Eldraine, and I'm streaming it on Twitch because my internet's been a little bit better lately. So trying that out, gonna see how it goes. It wasn't too bad last time I did a test run. Anyway, we've got a fantastic rare here, Gruff Triplets, very difficult to beat. I would class it as a bomb in this format. Other good green cards in the pack, Glutton and Fawn, I'd be very happy with either of them. Not my ideal first pick for either of them, but still good. And then we've got Taken by Nightmares as a good black card, but nothing close to the triplets. Unfortunately now there are no good green cards. I do like green black, so I think I'll take the Voracious Vermin. I think it's a very playable black card. Now I'm obviously going to bias towards green here because we've got this fantastic green rare. I think Hollow Scavenger is very playable, goes well in a green black deck, goes well in any green deck. I would play it in any green deck, of course. Again, not great green cards here, unfortunately. Titanic Growth can be cute with the triplets. I think Johan is the best card in the pack by quite a long shot, and I think I'll just take a Grotto here in case we're playing multiple colours. The best card here is Stroke of Midnight. Could take Evolving Wells. I think I'll take Stroke of Midnight. We're not like married to black or anything, and I like the green-white deck. Could take a Season of Growth here. I do really like that card. Let's do that. These two are also good picks, I think. I'll take a Return from the Wilds here. I think is a good card. Good early, good late. Helps us ramp into the triplets. And now maybe a Witch Stalker. I think that's a very good card as well. Maybe very good's a bit strong, but it's perfectly playable. And this is our pack 1, so I'm gonna just take a rare to get some gems in my account. And now I might play this. I don't particularly want to, but it does work with the Season of Growth. Archon's Glory now is a good one if we're in white. Guess I'll just take this, although again I don't want to play it. Transmuter's good, but we're not in blue. Okay, my colours are not looking super open yet. Oh wow, okay, maybe we are playing blue. This is one of the best rares in the set. Very happy to take that. And now I think I am going to play blue and probably forget about this black and white. So we've got a really good start here in terms of the rares we have. Just two of the best rares in the set. Hopefully this is going to be a good one. And now I'll take a Glutton. I think Glutton's great. I love to have at least one in all my green decks, preferably 2 or 3. And at this point I'll just take this card. He's not great, but he's playable. Feel like I've been saying that a lot. What adventures do we have? Any? Just this one, I think. This one too, which isn't great. I think I'll take Curse of the Werefox here. Really good green card, good green removal. Hatching Plans now is fantastic. Very happy to have at least one of those in my blue decks. Get some card draw going. And now I'll just take an Evolving Wilds, I think. We want our mana to be good. Okay, great, another Glutton. No qualms about that. I like Stopgap actually, it's very good with Hatching Plans as well. You get to draw 4 cards with Hatching Plans. And I'll take another one. And I'll take a Transmuter. I do think Transmuter's quite good. want any of these. I might play the freeze in place. Okay, blue's looking really open, which is great news. I will happily play 3 stopgaps. Prowler, again, not super exciting, but quite playable. And really, when you've got... oh my lord! Okay, we've been blessed by the magic gods. I really hope we don't get, like, cursed by the shuffler. But very easy Gruff triplets here. I was just going to say before I got interrupted, when you've got these really strong rares, all you really need is like good playable commons to hold the deck together. I'd really like to get a fawn now. There's a fawn, but Agatha's Champion's great. Tough Cookie's also great. This is a great pack for green. I think the discipline pick would probably just be fawn, but I'm actually going to take Agatha's Champion and hope I can wheel something. More gluttons, although I will just take a glutton. I would prefer it to this. I don't really want any more gluttons now though, that's my limit. And I'll just take an outrider to fill out the curve. Again, an unexciting card, but an important part of your deck. Now I'll take Werefox. Our Season of Growth isn't necessarily looking great, which is fine. Alchemist is actually quite good. I don't know about the Vanguard really. I doubt we're going to be a super aggressive deck. I could take another Transmuter. I think I will. I think I'd probably play that over an Outrider. Okay. Maybe I'm not playing this Season of Growth. We didn't really get there on ramp. I might play the Attendants. More stopgaps. So let me just check here. I don't think we have enough for the Season of Growth. I think I'd rather just play another creature. So this deck has been very easy to build, I'd say. I think actually I don't want a Crystal Grotto in the deck. I don't think I need that. I do want an Evolving Wilds to get green for the Gruff Triplets, because they're green hungry card. And this is exactly 40 cards and I'm happy with it already. I do want to play 17 lands in this deck, seeing as most of our strong stuff is at the high end. We obviously want to cast this for as big an X as possible if we can. And we have 16 creatures. Alright, this looks great. Really excited about this. I'm just wondering, do I play one more green in this deck? The deck is 52% green, 52% blue. I think I'll just go with it as it is. 881 on the lands. Alright, please Magic Gods, give me some good shuffling. I did a draft, if you were watching on Twitch, I did a draft like just recently, like 20 minutes ago or something. And I got such bad luck. I went 2-3. The deck looked okay, but oh my days, Magic Gods, listen to my prayers. I'm gonna have to keep this. Please give us some blue mana. Okay, thank you. They're listening now. I could hold up this, but it's quite suspicious. I think I'm just going to play this. I think I'm just gonna do this to draw a card. That sucks. Opponent's on 2 lands though. Oh man. This doesn't do anything really. So now I can either give this trample to get a bit of damage in, or I can just play the Goose Mother. I think I really want to draw cards. It's kind of a waste, but I'm just going to do this out of desperation to try and hit my lands. Let's just get rid of that before they get value from it. I will sack the food to draw. We want to hit green mana here. Okay. We're ahead, but like, this is not going well at all. I can make a glutton next turn, which is kind of nice. Let's attack and make a glutton. If we can hit a green mana next turn, we can get the triplets down, and that's probably GG. We have lethal on board anyway. Just gonna bounce that, and then we have lethal. Unlucky opponent. Their deck may have been quite good. That rare they had's very good. I think my deck is good. We just that wasn't pretty, but we won. Pretty bad showing to begin with, although we did get there, but opponent was struggling for lands too. Good old arena shuffler. unbelievably slow hand. I think I'll keep it. We can maybe catch up with these bounce spells. We'll be in trouble if it's aggro. So we just want to draw green lands, really. That's good, and it's also good that opponent's not doing anything. I think I'm just going to tempo this, draw a card. Could have a counter spell here, I didn't think of that. That's not too bad. Hopefully they don't have more. What? I don't think they meant to do that. They didn't have to do that, they could have declined. But I don't mind. Makes me want to bounce it less. Maybe they have a way to bargain it. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's really annoying. We might just have to eat some counter spells here. I can't do the bargain. That's my bad. Let's just slow them down a little bit. So the name of the game here is to eat their counter spells. I think I'll cast this one first, and then resolve 2 gluttons hopefully, and smash face. I really hope they play this guy. Maybe they won't. Okay, that's good that they played it. We can resolve Glutton now, which is nice. Don't mind trading here if they want to do that. Let's just resolve these while they don't have mana open. I think I do have to try and trade here. That's really annoying. Finding something to bargain would be amazing here. Okay, that's great. Let's play this out. They can counter it if they want. Interesting they didn't counter that. That represents a lot of damage. Wait a second. If I don't block, I can attack for 6 trample plus 3, and they have to block. I don't think I can take that much damage with this on the board. I will block it. They still have the damn counter spell up. I can't really do that. So let's just make another blocker. I'm not going to bargain. Oh, I can do this, which will get the counter spell out of their hand. So I guess I do. Take 6 here if they swing with everything, but then we have lethal on the crackback. So if they have, oh no, this is just literally lethal. Yeah, man, what a shame. I didn't draw any of my food stuff there. The disdainful stroke was amazing against me. I don't think opponent played it right, but they still won obviously, but I feel like they would have won a lot quicker if they'd held up disdainful stroke for like Hamlet gluttons and stuff. I guess the fact I knew it was in their hand was a big sort of downside for them. This hand is fantastic. I think I'll crack for green here, yeah, so that we can play the Gruff triplets. If I ever get to resolve 2 of them in a game, I'll be really happy. Uh-oh. Please don't exile it. If they have the oof, they need to get rid of their beanstalk to exile it, which kind of sucks for them. They're just ramping. So if I play this and then draw 4, I'm going to have to discard, so I won't do anything right now. So play this with bargain, draw 4. I don't think I really want to bargain right now. I'm just gonna... So if I do, I draw 4, yeah. I don't really want to be discarding cards in this matchup. I think I'm just gonna fight the 2-4. I don't want them getting like millions of food here. I will have to discard a card. I think I'll just discard an island. Wow, double beanstalk. That's a lot of cards. I'll probably play triplets next turn. Attack. Guess so. This is going to be a busted next turn. Right, so sack a token. Curse the Glutton. Also Curse of the Werefox, although maybe I save that. I'm just gonna go for it because this is a lot of damage. I guess I'll just kill that. To be honest, I will just swing with everything. If they want to 2 for 1 themselves, they can. Wow. Should have this game. I can bounce anything problematic that they play. Yeah, that was what our deck is supposed to do. This deck's kind of busted. The green-blue deck is supposed to be 5 mana or more spells with payoffs. We don't really have any payoffs for it. We have the Stormkel Prowler, I think it's called, which is a 2/1 for 2 mana, and whenever you play a spell that costs 5 or more, it gets 2/1/1 counters. But I feel like that archetype kind of failed. Most of the cards that are good in it are sort of better in other colour pairs. But we've just built this green-blue deck with really good cards in it, basically built around the rares. Kind of disregarding the 5 or more theme, although we do have a lot of spells that are 5 or more, but it's not really how it was intended to be in the archetype that Wizards designed, if that makes sense. This hand's great, a little bit slow, but we have one of our best cards in the hand. That's a good draw. Question is, do I play the Goose Mother on 3? I think not. I think they probably have Feed the Cauldron. And they're stumbling on lands, which is great news for me. This will only make 1 food if I play it now. I think I just pass again. You know what, let's play a 3/4. So I can play this and draw 3. I probably will do that. This is pretty disgusting when opponent's not playing anything. Okay, so I can get rid of that, which I think is good. Let's go for the Hollow Scavenger, I think. I think I'm just gonna probably block if they attack with this. They could have something like Werefox to make this fight my Glutton, which would be a minor setback. They could also have feed the cauldron on the scavenger, then attack and make a food. I had a read earlier that they do have feed the cauldron. So I will play this now and cast their 5/5. I could also just Werefox, I think that's better. Werefox this to this, because I want to attack with everything anyway, yeah. Alright, that was easy. I will keep this, it's a little greedy, but any land gets us to return from the wilds. That's a great draw. So do I ramp here or do I... yeah, I think I ramp. Let's get another green and get a human. Opponent's not doing anything, which is great news for me. I think I'm just gonna tempo this for the full price, so I really want to hit lands here. Green land would be perfect. That's a no-go. I think I actually I was thinking of ambushing that with, I guess I don't care either way, right? You know what, I am just gonna Agatha's champion here. Hopefully they don't have the Archon's Absolution. Looks like they do. Although that's not the end of the world. If they have Archon's Absolution, which I'm sure they do, this is better than attacking in with the Werefox aura. Yeah, that's fine. They do not get an aura, which is the main focus of that play. Let's get Gruff. We actually have double Gruff this game, which is kind of ridiculous. So almost certainly gonna play another Gruff next turn and just attack with everything. I guess they're wanting to find more Archon's glories here. They absolutely shouldn't take the non-token one, because if I blow this up I get 2 more. Okay, still gonna stick to the plan. Sorry opponent, but this is your worst nightmare. If they have a board wipe, that's obviously terrible for me. Oops. Okay, we're cruising now, guys. Let's keep this going. Okay, we're 4-1. Let's keep it going. This is a fine hand. We have 3 green for our Gruffs. We have a turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 play, which I like the sound of. We just drew a good tempo spell. I actually like just bouncing this right here and drawing a card. Red-white can be very scary against me. No good. It's kind of annoying here that we don't have a I will just play the 4-drop here. If I had 2 blue, I'd play this and curse this. I do want to kill this one, I think, over this one. Let's play this. Let's Werefox this. Kill the Saviour before it gets bigger. It can get bigger next turn. And I'll swing for 4. Feeling quite good about this game. I can, next turn, play this for bargain, sack the roll, make the thingy bigger. Opponent's still going for aggression here. I'll play this first. Attack first before I get rid of the roll. Crack this for blue. Glutton sacking this, grow the Prowler. We should be outracing the opponent by quite a bit now. Just attack and see what happens. They can tap one of my guys if they want to. Okay. Don't care too much if they have combat tricks here. Just play another creature out here. Don't think this is going to be enough. Nice. Yeah, we're really cruising now. This deck is sick. This hand's pretty good. So there's a few things I could do here. I think I'm into tapping that thing. I can always bargain away the roll later. Let's try the combat trick, see if it works. If they have Feed the Cauldron, we're blown out. That's fine. Guess I'll just play another creature here. You know what, let's draw some cards here. We also get in for 3. Punished for playing a land. to just play more creatures onto the board here. Seems like our opponents have had pretty bad luck this draft. Oh wow, that's very scary, but they're nowhere near casting it. So do I play Gruff or do I bounce the Monstrosity and attack? Kind of just want to play Gruff. I'm going to attack with both. I think I probably won't block. And then next turn we should be able to bounce something, make the Gruff triplets bigger by bargaining away a token. And just swing for lethal. Yeah, I'll bounce the Scream Puff. I think it's still best to sack a token here. Puts an extra 6 trample power on the board. I could have done the Agatha's Champion as well, but there's not really any point. Well, this is the easiest draft I've done in a long time. It's probably not super entertaining to watch, so sorry about that. Maybe the actual draft part is the most entertaining part of all this. Alright, we're 6-1. Trophy in sight. I will be pretty miffed if I don't get a trophy with this deck, but you never know on Arena. This hand's great. That's very punishing. Probably nothing I could do to play around that though. Do I want to curse that thing? I don't think so. think this is just a transmuter for no value into Glutton, draw 3 next turn. Draw 3, gain 3. If opponent uses removal on the transmuter, I'm absolutely thrilled. Don't mind drawing it again. There's obviously better things we could draw, but we're about to draw 3 cards anyway. If I wasn't about to draw 3 cards, I would have put that on the bottom. Opponent knows how to draw cards as well. So I think this is Curse. I could Goose Mother for 1 into Curse. That seems quite good actually. Or I could just Big Goose Mother. That also seems really good. Yeah, Goose Mother for 4 I think is better. We're not dying anytime soon. This hand has become pretty disgusting, to be honest. That's quite a bit of damage. I can bounce things though. I can also play another. I think I bounce this, kill this. This first. Opponent's gonna have to do pretty well to kill me next turn. Let's get green. Do I need this aura? Probably not. I think I'd rather keep the food than keep the aura. Because the food represents life and card draw in this scenario. Next turn I can glutton into roll something, I guess. That's a pretty good draw, so I'm glad I sacked the roll actually, because it wouldn't have made a difference there. think I'm just going to glutton here to make sure I don't die to some random burn spell or pump spell. I'm not going to cast the transmuter either. Oh, I guess they could counter, which would really suck. Okay. I think we're going to get the trophy, guys. So, is there any way they could kill me here? Okay. No, basically. I think I'm gonna go Gruff here, and we can hold up a food as well. And that should be GG. Yeah, wow. That was so fun. Thanks for watching, guys, that was awesome. That's one of the luckiest drafts I've had in terms of what we opened. So I was basically green with a couple of black and white cards, thinking about splashing either colour or playing either colour. Then pack 2 I opened the Goose Mother and I was like, okay, I'm playing blue. I'd also wheeled a lot of playable blue cards at this point. And then pack 3 we got the second Gruff, and it all just worked out awesome and fun and fantastic. Let's have another quick look at the deck. Deck was sweet. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Gonna go catch some sleep. Thanks for watching. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube, like and subscribe, etc. Thank you so much.